right. Everything is loading. There we go. I kind of want to cross post this to other pages. Go on that one. Go on that one. Go on that one. All right. As far as I know, everything is up and running as it should be. All right. Hi guys, Christopher Stolle, CEO of Realm of the Mist Entertainment, and here I am yet again to sit here before you guys and explain that Realm of the Mist Entertainment is going to be yet again going through more changes. The reasons that we are going through, I will keep to myself. However, as of yesterday, we have had no choice but to no longer associate with certain members within Realm of the Mist Entertainment, which includes complete shows that were being released either sporadically or once a week. There was a couple. Um, Unfortunately, we are no longer going to be providing you broadcasts from the Sock Drawer podcast, Press A Gaming podcast, Journey to the East podcast, and the one that truly breaks my heart is Chronicles of the Lost Realm Season 2, which was being brought to you through Sounds Dicey Gaming. The reasons of being is many of the members of the cast to Chronicles and members that ran those particular shows I just aforementioned uh, have decided to go off on their own. The reasons are their own. I'm not going to get into it. Uh, I wish them all the best in their endeavors. However, it unfortunately puts me yet again in this uh, crisis mode with the company in the sense that now I have lost 4 or 5 different shows. It screws up the schedules completely, and I won't lie, I was giving thoughts to closing the company. I had get considered serious thoughts in closing the company last night. Um, I'm just tired of constantly trying to build, and people, for whatever their reasons, don't take Realm of the Mist as serious as I do. And so, with that said, moving forward, after conversations with Stephen Joyner, after conversations with Joe Cahill and Chris Rudder, I have decided to not close Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Uh, we will be continuing on schedule with shows like Breaking the Fourth Wall, Journal of the Jedi, Blown Spot, and of course we will continue to syndicate uh, What's Your Effin' Binge and My Worst Holiday and Scott Silverman's Happy Hour. So the syndications really are unaffected. You will still see syndications and shows that I individually control myself are not going anywhere. So there's still going to be plenty of entertainment. However, with the revamp of Realm of the Mist Entertainment, there's going to be some behind the scenes stuff going on. Hopefully for the better, for not only the company but for you, the listeners, who enjoy the content that we provide, or at least still provide, I should say. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. However, some of the things that are going to go on behind the scenes will hopefully benefit the company in the sense that we would be able to provide better quality content and views and opinions, and that's where we are going to go into some of the murky waters of what we intend to change here at Realm of the Mist. Right now, Sounds Dicey Gaming is in question of continuing. The major show for Sounds Dicey was Chronicles of the Lost Realm, and I do not see that returning. Uh, with the loss of the DM and three-quarters of the cast while being halfway through the season, not even fully through the season, uh, I do not see the story being salvaged, and I really don't want to go through the issue of finding another DM who's willing to play in the sandbox we started to create. So, quite honestly, that game is probably a dead issue, and it really breaks my heart because it was something that was really, really close to my heart. But with that, Sounds Dicey does still have little crits, even though it is on hiatus. Because of the coronavirus and now the riots going on, we can't get the kids safely to be able to gather together to do the show, which is why you haven't seen a new episode of Little Crits for a while. However, the kids are still excited to play, and as long as they're excited to play, then as soon as we're able to do so, we're going to continue doing Little Crits, the Star Wars adventure that they were on. However, there is talks of another RPG style game, homebrewed. I won't go into details because I don't really have many of them yet, but there is talks of it, and that may or may not be on Sounds Dicey, or I may just turn around, close Sounds Dicey, and bring both Little Crits and this new show completely just into Realm of the Mist and stop worrying about separations. Uh, Another thing we are talking about doing is YouTube. YouTube has been the home of Realm of the Mist Entertainment since the inception of Breaking the Fourth Wall. We have constantly battled with YouTube in the background for copyright claims and content issues when we were being a little bit more racy with some of our shows and a little bit more free speech, especially shows like After Hours. Yeah, always got hit for content because it's not a politically correct show, and it's not intended to be a politically correct show. As such, there is talks of stopping production for YouTube and taking the shows, since they're audio anyway, taking them completely to audio format and just releasing on Anchor, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, so on and so forth. Uh, that's not set in stone yet. That's something that is going on, but I wanted you guys to know that, especially our YouTube viewers who may not support us on the audio platforms, but actually just on YouTube. If you enjoy the shows, this is something we are thinking about. And it's not because of you guys, the viewers, or the work. And if anything, all of Realm of the Mist has always been a labor of love for me. I don't make any money from this. I do this because it's something I enjoy doing. I do this because it's something that I feel good about when I'm able to create content that people enjoy, create the graphics and the intros and stuff like that for other people's shows, help them get off the ground or expand out their product to others. That's something that I personally feel fulfilled from. So it is, it's something that I enjoy doing. But sometimes the battle with some of the greedy corporations or whatever else that you deal with just to give out a free product is ridiculous, and it's starting to get that point with YouTube. But that's something that kind of can go into control of you guys, the viewers, the listeners. If you want to keep Realm of the Mist on YouTube, and our show content on YouTube, let me know. Let me know. Contact us at Realm of the Mist Entertainment at gmail.com. Or even on the videos that are there on YouTube. They're monitored constantly. Leave a comment on one of the videos saying, I want Realm of the Mist to continue on YouTube. And if enough people show that it's worth dealing with the aggravation of YouTube and their algorithms, then maybe the thoughts will change. But as of right now, it is looking as though we will be closing YouTube here, not right away, but soon. And just going straight audio format. With that said, as I was talking about Chronicles of the Lost Realm previously, we, as people on Twitch know, we're recording multiple episodes at a time. So that way we had them, quote unquote, in the can. As such, as of today, both on audio platforms and on the Sounds Dicey gaming channel, I have released the unfortunate final 4 episodes of Chronicles of the Lost Realm. They were originally slated to release every Saturday for the next 4 weeks. But unfortunately, due to the circumstances that have happened and with the game being discontinued, I felt you guys didn't have to wait for them, and you could at least enjoy the final 4 episodes, which are episode 4, 5, 6, and 7. They are up and available now. So guys, go ahead, go and enjoy them. Also on the audio platforms, it was released as of today. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. I wanted you guys to live in the suspense of the story and enjoy the actions of the Stumble crew, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. That's pretty much it. So what does it mean for Realm of the Mist in the future? There's just some background stuff that's got to be done before I can launch it fully back into process. I have to reset up schedules to fill in the blank times that are going to be now that we've lost 4 or 5 shows. I have to take a look at which is most important and which is not most important. And then behind the scenes stuff like streamlining requirements to be a part of Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Because I don't think I want the company to grow that big again with so many different shows. Which great. I didn't mind the diversity of shows, but unfortunately, the more people you have, the harder it is to manage, and the more likely you are to get people who will not take it as seriously as you do. And that is something Realm of the Mist has been plagued with over the last 4 years. And it's something that I seriously need to address and change. So applications into Realm of the Mist will be a lot more stringent to make sure that the people that we bring on and the shows that we bring on are here for the betterment of Realm and all parties involved, and not just for themselves. That way we make sure that Realm of the Mist continues to provide what we promised to provide, which is quality entertainment, and finding any source of entertainment that you're looking for in podcast form or gaming form through our company, making sure there's something for everybody. That is a standpoint we still stand by, and we'll make sure that is brought back to you guys, because again, this is a labor of love for me, but at the same time, we're here because of you guys. So we want to make sure that we remain here for you guys, and that while we're here, we're doing for you guys. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much for your patience. It probably will seem sporadic for just a couple weeks as new policies and all are being implemented. However, we will get back onto a schedule, a track, and come back stronger than ever. Hey, 5th time's the charm, right? Thanks for joining me. You are listening to Realm of the Mist podcast with your host, Chris Stolle, presented by Realm of the Mist Entertainment.